Brackets, Underdogs, Rivalries, Blue Bloods, Cinderellas, Busters, Sweet, Elite, Final, March Madness. Some would say it's the most wonderful time of the year. Some people take off a day or two or a week or two to watch the games. Others have it playing on their office television while many, many more are watching from their phones. It is March Madness time, and basketball fans everywhere are cheering for their favorite teams. Others are just hoping for a decent bracket. Still others are simply cheering for some chaos to ensue, for the big dogs, the blue bloods of the hardwood, to get brought down. So while you are having fun watching the tournament, I hope you are at least respecting the hard work that it took to get there. These teams all work hard to get in these tournaments. They play tough competition all year round. Some teams obviously have to have tougher schedules, but it is a grind either way. Most of these teams have overcome adversity of some sort, whether injuries or hard losses. Maybe their adversities have been struggles in the locker room or hardships at home. Regardless, most have been through something difficult. The truth is, it isn't easy to make the tournament, and it sure won't be easy to get crowned the champion. This year, I've been able to attend a few championship games for the high school my kids attend. I went to the state championship cross-country meet and watched our boys raise the first place trophy, the blue map of Alabama. I watched their football team overcome adversity in the championship game to hoist another blue map with their win over another great team. And I watched the boys' basketball team fall just short of back-to-back blue maps as they lost in the championship game and received the red map. It's extremely difficult to make it to a championship game, much less to get several in 1 year. And those victories don't happen in one day. They happen when you have a work ethic and a drive to better yourself. I witnessed all those teams either get beat or struggle hard with teams that were stronger, faster, more experienced, or simply better than they were in the regular season. I saw them deal with injuries and hardships on and off the field, court, or the course. At any point, they could have given up, but they kept pushing. They kept grinding out wins during each play, each drive, each series, each hill or curve or straightaway in each game. The wins might not have been shown on the scoreboard, but they were shown in their resilience and their drive. They let each of those moments become learning opportunities. Rather than making the excuses shown in a fixed mindset, they let those times become opportunities for growth. Instead of it becoming something they couldn't do, it became something they hadn't done yet. You will see that in these March Madness games too. Teams that grind, teams that push the limits of what they could do. There will be a Cinderella or a bracket buster or some crazy last-second win from an underdog. How do I know? Because someone will choose to believe that just because it hasn't happened yet doesn't mean it can't happen. People who break records don't break them with fixed mindsets. People who win multiple championships don't do it by making excuses. They do it because they have growth mindsets. They have the ability to look beyond the difficult and see that the impossible is nothing if accompanied with the right attitude and vision. So enjoy the madness of March, but take at least a moment or two and appreciate what these teams have done, from the Blue Bloods to the Cinderellas. And let yourself be reminded that with a growth mindset, you can accomplish much more than you ever dreamed you could. And that is your Friday refresh.